Look at this outfit. It is so cute. So freaking adorable.
Excuse me.
Hello. My boobs are gonna bust out, but it's okay. It's fine. Hi everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I have birds. I have 5 birds. They make a lot of noise. So if you already have a problem with it, just... But seriously though, they're loud. There's not much I can do about it. Sorry. So for today's video, I'm a little dressed up, but not really dressed up because I'm actually just taking pictures for Poshmark. And before anybody says anything, no, this video is not sponsored. I am just a avid user of Poshmark. Like, I'm on it every single day, all day. Like, it's what I do. If you guys want to check my Poshmark out, it'll be linked down in the description. I'll put my username right here for you guys to use. If you use my username when you log on to Poshmark or when you create a Poshmark account, I believe you either get $5 or $10 in Poshmark credit. It's $5 or $10, which either way goes a long way because Poshmark is cheap. Great quality, cheap price. Like, just so for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I photograph my things for Poshmark, how I list them, and ultimately how I get sales, pretty much, and how I make my money that I do off of Poshmark. I have had a bunch of questions on Instagram about Poshmark, so I'm just gonna let you guys know. I'm just gonna show you what I do and how I do it and how it's done. Alright guys, it has been like 3 days. Like, really, I'm that, like, what's the word? Slow? No, I don't know. As I explained in the intro, this video is kind of just gonna be like an intro to Poshmark. Did I say that? I don't remember. It is too late for this. My brain can't focus. I literally have like comfy clothes on, Gymshark sweats, like, we're just comfy talking about Poshmark, okay? I'm kind of just gonna show you guys a little bit about Poshmark. Alright, so if you go to Poshmark and search Hannah B 613, my Poshmark's gonna show up. And this is my closet. I kind of have this little like theme going on, if you can't tell. I really dig it. I kind of like it. I just started like doing the whole theme thing, and I kind of like it because when you're scrolling through my closet, like, you see that, hey, that's that one chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gives me like a 1-up because you know who I am when you see my posts. So that's why I do that. But yeah, this is what Poshmark looks like. You can sell new clothes, you can sell used clothes. They actually just opened up the home market where you can sell like home decor and all this really cool stuff. So that's pretty awesome. But we are not here today to talk about home decor. We're talking about making money selling clothes. All right, so I'm gonna start with kind of like the first obvious kind of question, and that is, where do I get my inventory? And obviously, if you don't know what inventory is everything that you have in your closet. So it's everything that you have up for sale. All of these are clothes that I thrift. So I go to Goodwill, Salvation Army, Savers, where else? St. Vincent de Paul is a good one for dollar stuff. And I just find clothes for really cheap. Like, I'll buy my clothes for $1, $2, $3, but if it's like a really nice item, I will go the extra length and spend like $10 on it, maybe. I'm really cheap when it comes to buying inventory. I don't spend a lot of money on it. But I pick out clothes that like I like so I can wear them while they're up for sale, or I just pick out clothes that I genuinely think other people will like. I also don't just pick like small, mediums, larges. Like, I like to branch myself out and pick like plus size clothing so everybody can shop in my closet, not just, you know, average people. Like everybody should be able to shop in my closet, guys included. So once you get your inventory, I like to come home. I pretty much spread everything out like this. I look at it all. I kind of like cut the tags off, like inspect it to make sure there's no like actual big slightly sick. I kind of like inspect it to make sure like there's not a lot of damage to it, discoloration, anything crazy like that, which like would possibly make me have to like not put it up for sale. So I'm done with all this jibber jabbering, and I'm actually gonna take you guys through the process, show you what I do, show you how I list it. Alright guys, so the top that I'm gonna be using for the example for this video is this top right here. It is this Doe and Ray, really cute, like gingham print. There's like a little ruffle, it's like a little ruffle top, and then it just goes into like a regular tank top. It's super cute. There's like a bow in the back with a little cutout, and it is a size large. So if anybody's a size large out there, you're about to see this on my Poshmark. So the next step would be to take pictures of this bad boy. So we're gonna get some pictures done. Normally what I do for pictures is I put it on if it is a size small or medium, and like I know it'll fit me and I know it'll look good. I put it on myself and I take a mirror picture because I always love to have a picture of somebody else in it or me in it, just so they can have an idea of like, hey, that's gonna look like that. I might want it on my body. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta see it on somebody to like want it. I feel like that's some nice logic. So my favorite thing to use when I'm hanging up shirts is my little clear hanger, because the way I edit my photos, you almost can't even see it in the picture, which is really nice. So I'm gonna quickly like pick you guys up and show you what's on my wall. All right, so there is like a little tack up there on my wall because I apparently don't give a crap about my wall, but I go ahead and hang the top up there and it lays really nicely on my wall. I have my lights over here right now, so that shadow is obviously not going to be there in a second, but I'll show you that. I set up my lights so that there shouldn't be as much of a really bad like glare, like not glare, shadow. That is okay because I'm gonna edit the bottom and it's gonna be like kind of more cut like this. Or as you guys saw on like my Poshmark when I brought up my account, the Poshmark pictures are taken as a square. My tripod keeps breaking and I'm getting really pissed off right now. What the heck, dude? What I do is pull up my camera. What's up, feet? Go to the square mode. Sorry, you have to look at these dogs. They're cute. But I bring up this square and I try to avoid getting a shadow from the light in the picture, so I kind of just do what I can. I square it as well as I possibly can so it's in the middle of the picture. That looks pretty darn good. I also take pictures. I'm sorry if my butt looks saggy, it's these pants. I also take pictures up close of the top. I take pictures of the tag, like the main tag. And then I will turn the piece around, fix it up. Take pictures of like the back features, if there's any. And then I do the same thing with the back. So for the next step, I'm going to show you how I edit the photos. Let me put them to bed real fast because it's 10:30, so. Good night, baby boys. I mean, I use Facetune when editing my pictures that I take for Poshmark just because I really like their whitening tool. Like, it's bomb. Like, it's really nice. So what I'm gonna do is take the picture. Why am I doing that when you can see the recording? I'm going to go to retouch, then I'm going to go to the whitening tool, and I'm going to whiten the background. I'm going to like up the brightness. I'm going to whiten all the background. And yes, I do this for every single one of my pictures. I really need to find an easier way to do this because it's kind of a pain in the butt, but it's okay. So yeah, I basically do that. I save it to my camera roll. I move on to the next one, and I whiten my walls in every single picture. So that's fun. This is just how I like my pictures because it makes me feel like when you're looking at my closet, you're looking at like a store, you know, with the like the actual white backgrounds. That's why I like it so much. There's my picture of the tag that you obviously want to get the size in there and the brand because that's what people care about. The size and the brand. Alright, let me finish these up and we'll talk about the next thing. So long story short, I don't have one of the screen recordings for this video, and it's the one where I'm actually listing the thing. Kind of blown about that, but I'm sorry. What? So obviously you guys saw that I didn't take a picture with this clothing piece on. One, that it's because it wasn't my size, and two, it's because I have the stock photos for this specific piece of clothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain what's kind of going on real fast in the screen recording that you guys are looking at right now, and that's the one that I had already put the title in for the name of the the name of the clothing piece, and you always want to have more words because the more words the better, because there's more keywords that people can search to find your item. Second, I did the description. You just want to make it sound really nice and always mention the condition of the item, and you never want to say perfect because obviously a thrifted piece is never perfect condition. That just makes sense. And I just went ahead and entered in the size, the brand, the color of it, which is pretty self-explanatory when you're doing it yourself. So yeah. So that's gonna be my cover, is the stock photo, and the second picture is gonna be the picture of the back. And then my photos are gonna come after. So they're gonna see the stock photo first, then they're gonna go and see the actual pictures that I took of it. Original price. This one is kind of difficult because a lot of the items I can never really find like on Google or anything like that. So if I do happen to find the item, I will put the original price. Sometimes I just get lazy and put 0 for the original price just because I'm really lazy and I don't feel like Googling a lot, but I normally Google like Doe and Ray, like red and white gingham tank. Here. Okay, so I found the shirt on Buckle actually, and the original price is $34.95. So I will just say that the original price is $35, and I was gonna put this on for $20 because it's in decent condition. So after that, it shows you your profit that you would make if you sold it for $20. Then that's about it for a listing. Hit next, list, and it puts it right on your account. So it goes right into my closet. There you can see it. I'll go back and put my border around it. This was just for purposes of this video. So that is how you list an item. I'm gonna really quickly show you guys how I make sales. So the most important thing on Poshmark, I'm trying to get on there on my laptop, but the most important thing on Poshmark is sharing. Share, 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 share. Like wake up, share. Brush your teeth, share. What comes after brushing your teeth? I don't know. I never do anything. Go to work on your break, share. Eat lunch, share. Come home, share. Eat dinner, share. Get in bed, share. Go to bed, wake up at 3 a.m., share. I think you guys get the point. So personally, what I found to work for myself in making sales is self-sharing. So underneath all of your little listing is like a little, it looks like a retweet button. So you press that, you're gonna hit share to my followers, and you basically do that for every single item in your closet, pretty much. There's that does a lot as well, and you can even share your stuff to parties. Parties is a whole other thing I could talk about later in a separate video if you guys want to hear about that. But also you can go to the shops. I just go into the women section and I hit all women, and I go and I share people's things there, because if I share their things, they will share my items, and it's just the whole sharing fest. So their followers will get to see my pieces, my followers will get to see their pieces, and it's just gonna be like a whole lot of Poshmark love. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's anything else I want to cover in this video. I feel like it's gonna be long. I can finally go to bed. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, comment down below anything else you want me to do, any more video suggestions, any more Poshmark suggestions, anything like that. If you guys want to, you can go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. I post a lot about Poshmark and like the clothes I'm gonna be like listing for sale, just a bunch of fun stuff on there. So go follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I know I've been like really dead lately with YouTube, but I'm trying to get into it more because life has been about Poshmark and work lately, so it's been very hard to do anything else. Dude, I literally looked at I'm so tired. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you, all of you, and I will see you in my next video. Ooh, almost dropped it. My nose itches. Deuces.